Braves beat Hyannis for the second straight night tonight, topping the Harbor Hawks by a final of 5-1. I got co-players of the game tonight. I got Chudoba, 4 scoreless innings on the mound. I got Cayden Wallace, a 2-for-4 night, and also a pretty slick sliding catch out there in right field. Cayden, I'll start with you. You know, another late inning comeback. You guys were behind for 7 innings of this game. What does it say about the resiliency of this team to come back and have that big 8th inning?
Honestly, we don't panic. We know our pitching is going to be good throughout the whole game, and we just know our offense is going to spark at some point. So all it takes is somebody just to spark it, and we're going to go.
And Cole, I mentioned your line, 4 scoreless innings, but what'd you have working on the mound tonight?
Yeah, honestly, my job just coming out of the bullpen is just throw strikes, and especially when we get that lead, I mean, it's even more motivation. Just throw it over the plate, let the defense make plays. I mean, we had some great plays behind us, and that was what I had to do. That was my job today.
And Cayden, back to you. You know, a 2-for-4 night, got those 2 big RBIs. How big is it, do you think, to pick up some extra insurance, you know, in those 2 RBIs in the 8th inning?
Oh, it's huge, especially with the pitching. They have a comfort lead, and they know that, it's just let the defense work at that point, and it's definitely a good thing to have a comfort lead.
And Cole, I just want to quickly touch on your transition from the college game here to the Cape. You know, you've had a very successful start to your Cape Cod League career. What's the transition period been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, coming from a Division II school, competition levels, not as great. There's some great guys in D2, but you got to make adjustments. You can't really get away with as many mistakes. I mean, everyone's a really good hitter here. So, again, I just got to go in and throw strikes, and, switching to wood bats too, it helps get some weak contact. And I have one thing to say. Shout out to my host family, Tracy and Steve, and all the host families out there. Just had to add that in. But
I like the shout out. That's big. It's a big shout out to give out. But I got one more question. I'm going to get fun a little bit. I talked to Colby Thomas last night, and home run derby was last night. So I asked Colby Thomas, if he wanted a home run derby partner to win it with, he said it would be you. He said he would take you. I'm going to flip it, though. You get to the home run derby finals. Who's the last guy in the Braves you want to face up against?
Honestly, it probably would be Colby. I
Okay.
mean, if you just watch him take BP, it's impressive. I mean, all fields it's impressive, honestly. And there's some other guys, like Dalton, and there's a few more, but Colby uses the whole field, and he looks good.
Cole, you'd probably win that home run derby, but I'm going to ask you, if you had to pick, you to put all your money on one guy, who are you taking to win a home run derby?
the guy right next to me, he's a beast, so I got to take him. I got all the confidence.
People love their Cayden Wallace around these parts, and why not? The Braves win again by a final of 5-1. Let's do it against the Harbor Hawks again tomorrow, guys.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.